Hi everyone, it's Yanni B. Thank you for tuning in again. Today I am going to be discussing some more business ideas for 2020. It's going to be mainly directed towards newbies, people who are just now trying to come up with some great business ideas. This is part one because I have a lot of different other ideas and I don't want to cram everything into one video. But if this sounds like something that you might be interested in, then stay tuned and get your pen and paper ready. So when you want to start a business, obviously you want to make sure that it consists of these three things, which is something that you like doing, something that you are good at doing, and something that is high in demand, something that people are definitely going to be looking for and will not mind spending some money on. The topic today is B2B, which is business to business. B2B is basically business to business when one company buys a product from another company for their company. I'll be discussing different types of businesses, online or offline, the investment, if it's high or low, and also the earning potential. The first business idea that I'm going to be discussing is office or building space. Okay, now a lot of young people are doing this. I have a lot of young entrepreneur friends that they have these beautiful storefronts or just beautiful buildings or rooms, and they're renting them out for like different events, parties. It could be a bachelorette party, baby shower, things like that. That is something that is really high in demand now. A lot of people have businesses, so a lot of people need space for pop-up shops, for book signings and things of that nature. So that's definitely something that is going to keep raising high in demand over the next few years. It is going to be costly only because obviously you have to pay rent, but the earning potential is going to be great, especially if you find a place that, you know, it looks nice. You know, it doesn't have to be high end, but if it looks nice, and the location, obviously you have to think about whether there's going to be parking, just things like that. You might want to just think about what you're trying to target, and if that'll be something that the area will be something that is recommendable for people to even want to consider having an event at your place. Obviously, this will be an offline thing because people will have to come in person to attend to actually host an event at your space. Another business idea that I'm going to discuss is drop shipping. Of course, you know I love drop shipping. If you watched my previous videos, if not, please check those out. Drop shipping is so dope. Like, seriously, it's easy, but it's not easy. I would say it's easy because you can easily just post whatever you want, and if someone buys it, they buy it. But I mean, if you want to be successful at it, it's not hard. But to me, things that are hard, you know, it's not really, you know, things that are easy to me might be hard for someone else. But you do need to put time into it if you want to be successful at it. You have to make sure that you have good quality product. But before any of that, you have to make sure that you do research. You have to make sure that you have great vendors, trusting vendors. You have to have a great communication with them, build up that reputation with them, okay? And yes, the products, you have to make sure that you have products that are actually selling, that people want, that you're not just picking up anything because it's cheap. No, pick up, like, do your research, see what's trending for 2020, see what, go on Instagram, look at the best hashtags, see what people are hashtagging, what people are interested in buying, things like that. So if you didn't watch my previous video, basically drop shipping is when you buy a product from a business, vendor, whatever, you buy it from them and you resell it for your price. You're gonna buy a wholesale and then you'll sell it at your price, at the price that you choose. You want to make sure that you're not overpricing things, so that's why I say research, which also includes looking at your competitors, who's selling the same thing as you. You want to make sure that you're not going to overprice things, because people are going to say, why am I going to come to you when I can go to someone else? Plain and simple like that. You can drop ship on a few different websites. You can go on Amazon, you can drop ship on eBay, you can do it on OfferUp. Facebook Marketplace is another place you can drop ship. You can drop ship on or offline. The reason why I say that is because you can actually come up with a storefront if you want, but I wouldn't do that just yet, especially if you're just starting out. Online is perfect. You don't let me just rewind something really quick, because there's a few different ways you can drop ship. You can drop ship by actually putting in an order. Like, suppose you want to drop something from Amazon and you have it on your site. Someone can actually click on the link and buy it through you, and then you will buy it from Amazon. It'll be sent straight to them. You can do that if you want. But if you're trying to start a brand and there's a particular item that you want to drop ship, but you might think one day you might want to open up a store, an online store, and you want to sell that there. So you might want to relabel things with your logo and things like that. In that case, I would recommend that you have things sent to you, and then you rebrand and repackage it and send it out. Because if someone knows where you're getting your merchandise from, they can easily just go straight to them and not go through you anymore. And there goes your customers. The cost for this is high, and I only say that because if you want to buy a lot of items at once, it'll be high. Obviously, you can start slow. I started slow. Honestly, I started buying one thing at a time. And when I noticed that I was getting a lot of purchases, that's when I said, okay, no. One at a time is not going to work. I have to wait for it to come, repackage it. Let me start ordering a little more. Even if someone is buying 5 of something, I'm ordering 10. Because then you never know. I wake up and I'll have 3 orders. And now I'm like rushing to order those. So it can be high, but trust me, the earning potential is high. Like, honestly, the amount of money that I make, and I do this less than part-time, it's amazing. I have a video that's called How I Make $1,000 a Week Drop Shipping. That's minimum. Honestly, I make over $1,000 in a week drop shipping, and I don't do it part-time because I have other businesses, and I actually have a full-time job right now. So that's the only reason why I'm not making about the $10,000 a week that I can. But trust me, that's my plan. The next business that I'm going to discuss is kind of similar to what we just spoke about, but it's predominantly online, an online store. So it could be something that you are making. Like if you're a good artist and you have paintings, you see a lot of people now, they're starting to paint all these murals and things like that. If you know how to, how you fleek sneakers, or if you know how to make shirts, or you have books, or you want to open an online bookstore, things like that. You can open up an online boutique, and that can be your business if you brand it correctly, if you market it correctly, and if you make sure that you have them posted on these social media websites, and you are frequently engaging with your target market audience. That you have to make sure that you are targeting your audience. Make sure your hashtags are up to point. Make sure that your hashtags are on point and that they are direct, okay? But yes, online store is amazing. A lot of people have their own boutiques nowadays selling hair care products, skincare products, makeup, a whole bunch of different things. So this is definitely reputable, and this is something that I think is great, because a lot of our new generation has so many great ideas, and I'm just so proud that I see all these young business owners. Like, this is so dope. But this is a great idea, and I think this is something that a lot of people will be interested in. If you have a great idea, jump on that. Another great idea for a business to start is affiliate marketing. I've heard about this a few years ago, and I didn't know how good it would be. But basically, affiliate marketing is when suppose you go onto Amazon. I'm gonna use Amazon again. Suppose you go onto Amazon.com and you share a link onto Facebook. Someone clicks it and they buy it. Because they clicked on that link, they purchased it through that link, you are getting a commission from that sale. Now, you do have to sign up to be an affiliate marketing you do have to sign up to be an affiliate marketer with whatever website, Amazon, Walmart, whoever offers this option. You have to sign up. But it's actually really cool, and I did research on it, and people are really making good money doing this. I don't do it, but I think this is something that if someone is interested in and you post a lot, why not start posting some links? If you have like a great following and people are like, oh wait, look what such and such is posted, let me check this out. This is a cute flat iron. I'm gonna click on that and I'm gonna buy it. Now you just got a commission because you posted that link. And not only because you posted the link, but because someone purchased it through that link. Now this is done online. The investment is low because you don't have to pay anything. You're just reposting a link. And the earning potential is high because people are clicking on it and buying it, and now you're getting that commission, plain and simple. And the last for today, the last business that I think is something dope, that I know somebody who recently opened up this type of business, is a moving business. Okay, honestly, it's so cool because it's not only people who are moving out of residential places. If you know someone who is trying to move offices, if businesses might need a mover or anything, literally this is amazing. You can start by just having your own personal van, help them move, put up some flyers in some areas. People might need a mover. I only charge $20 an hour. This is just an example. And you could go by the radius of how far they're going. That is like, it's amazing. You can do it just you, if you feel like you can do it by yourself, or you can get a couple of friends and you guys can split it. And then guess what? If you do a great job, word of mouth. People will start telling people like, hey, you should try the Three Brothers Moving Company. They're great. They moved it. They did it in like 5 hours. And yes, I gave them a great tip. Like, you have to make sure that you are giving a great first impression, because you cannot redo it, especially with a business that you're trying to start. You want to make sure that when people see you, they can't have anything bad to say about you. You're on time, you're not messing up their items, and you're moving things in a rapid time. So anyways, that is the last thing that I had to discuss for today. But like I said, this is just part one. I have a whole bunch of other business ideas for 2020 that I'm definitely going to be making a video of, and I'm going to be sending it out to you guys so you guys can get on the money ball, get on the money train. Let's get these coins together. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. I really would appreciate it so much. I love feeding you guys with this positive energy and all this money making advice. If there's anything that I missed or anything you wish for me to discuss in the next video, please comment down below. My description box will be filled with all of the information that I just spoke about today, just so I can make sure I didn't miss, you guys didn't miss anything. So I'm going to make sure that I write everything down. Also, before you get off this video, please give me a nice thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I think I did okay. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. This is Yanni B, and I am signing out for today. See you soon.
Can I make you my new babe? Babe. Can I make you my new babe? Babe. Can I make